Edwards, Brandon Levi, Fabiano, Renee Dreyfus, and George Wu. I want to give a special thanks to Peggy Chow of Fight House for hosting this event, and to Strikeforce, M1 Global, and Showtime Sports for putting this all together. Now, it's only fitting that we are here in New York City to put a face on an extraordinary partnership between Strikeforce and M1 Global. We're here today for a special open workout with the world's #1 ranked MMA heavyweight and arguably the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. So let's bring it up, the man you all came to see. Ladies and gentlemen, the last emperor, Fedor NYC! Also joining Fedor in the ring is his translator, Tanya. We also have Scott Coker, founder and CEO of Strikeforce, one of the world's leading MMA promoters. We have Vadim Finkelstein, president of M1 Global, and Yost Raymond, CEO of M1 Global. Fedor, welcome. What brings you to New York?
Добро пожаловать, Федор. Что привело вас в Нью-Йорк? So, I wanted to meet you, all of you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special announcement here today. We are breaking news right now. So all your media, get your tweets ready, your texts ready, get on the phone, get your recorders ready. We've got major announcement here. And here to give it to us, Scott Coker, founder and CEO of Strikeforce. Scott, what do you have for us?
Well, I just like to say thank you for coming out today. And the announcement is, this just came in about 2 hours ago, so it's breaking news. The opponent, we're going to announce the opponent for Mr. Fedor NYC. He stands 6'4", weighs 265 pounds with a record of 10-0 from St. Paul, Minnesota. They call him the Grim, Brett Grim Rogers.
I waited years to see this.
So Brett Rogers will be the first opponent for Fedor and Strikeforce. Fedor, what do you think of Brett Rogers?
Федор, что вы думаете о Бретте Роджерсе? Well, he's very big, great fighter. He has very strong knockout punch.
Yeah, Fedor, you're right. He does have a lot of power. He's a big, powerful striker. How do you plan on dealing with his power?
Федор, как вы думаете, он действительно считается одним из сильных бойцов? Как вы думаете, как вы будете с ним справляться? Как вы будете с ним бороться?
Ну, то, что он прошел Андрея Ровского гораздо быстрее, чем я, наверное, это говорит о его уровне.
Well, the fact that he managed to pass through the fight with Arlovsky much faster than me already characterizes him really.
But do you plan to trade with him, or do you want to take him to the ground? What do you think the strategy will be?
Вы будете с ним сражаться в стойке, или вы будете пытаться бороться с ним в партере? Какая тактика у вас будет?
Ну, у меня нет тактики определенной любой. Я всегда выступаю по ситуации.
I do not plan, I do not have the certain tactics for each fight. Usually I act according to the situation and according to circumstances.
Я думаю, надо почувствовать, пощупать его немножко стоило, дистанцию, скорость, ну там будет видно.
Well, I think it is necessary a little bit, to learn him, to touch him a little bit, to understand his speed, to understand his reaction, and then we'll see.
All right, I think we're going to take some questions from the media. Chris?
What's the date of his first fight?
Scott Coker, question regarding the date of this fight.
I just want to let everybody know the date of the fight is uncertain. It will be, the time frame is end of October, early November are the targeted dates that we're looking at. And we'll have that announcement sometime next week.
Thank you. Question regarding the relationship between Josh Barnett and Fedor Emelianenko since the Affliction show was canceled.
Вопрос к Федору об отношении Федора и Джоша Барнетта в связи с последними событиями, когда был канцелирован бой Affliction.
Ну, в основном отношения хорошие, дружеские, было сделано вопрос о том, что произошло.
We have good relationship, friendly relationship, normal relationship. I do not ask him any questions about what happened.
How interested is Fedor in Brock Lesnar, fighting Brock Lesnar?
Ooh, Strikeforce! It's the best!
Интересует бой с Броком Леснером.
Меня, конечно, интересует бой с Броком Леснером, но я бы хотел выступать, ситуация очень серьезная для меня. Но на сегодняшний день мы не можем договориться с ним.
I'm really very interested in the fight with Brock Lesnar. I would love to meet this fighter. But at the moment, we hasn't come to the agreement with the UFC.
Thank you. Eddie Goldman, you have a question?
Maybe next year.
Question for Fedor regarding fighting in the cage. Will this be his first time versus fighting in the ring? Fighting in the cage, will this be his first fight in a cage?
Вопрос к Федору по поводу боя. Это будет ли первый раз, когда вы будете сражаться в клетке, и первый раз будет сравнение?
Насколько сложно?
Да, это будет первый раз, когда я буду биться в ring, но я до этого тренировался в клетке, поэтому не вижу.
Well, I don't see anything special about having fights in the cage. That will be certainly my first time. But I've trained, I exercise in the cage, so I don't think that will be something special.
Comments? Did you see the Frank Mir and Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira fight? Any comments regarding the outcome to Fedor?
Если у вас какие-нибудь комментарии, видели ли вы бой с Фрэнком Миром и с Роберто Ногуэра? И есть ли у вас какие-нибудь комментарии по этому поводу?
Да, я видел этот бой. Честно сказать, непонятно было, что дело Родриго Ногуэра. Он был совсем не тот. И видно было, что он работал не своей видением.
Yes, I did have the opportunity to see that fight, and actually I was a little bit surprised to watch Rodrigo Nogueira because he did not seem the same Nogueira I knew, and it could be seen that that was not his usual manner, that was not his usual way.
Касается Фрэнка Мира, он отработал очень много.
As for Frank Mir, I need to say that he worked really in a very correct way.
Who's your favorite fighter?
Кто ваш любимый?
Myself.